Hello everyone, my name is Stuffinson and welcome back to another episode of Binding of Isaac Repentance. We'll be doing more Keeper, because it's too good to stop. I actually just can't quit. It's a drug, and my mind is slowly but surely becoming accustomed to a surefire, slow feed drip of Keeper. Now that's not very good, but we were talking like a coffee simile, so I guess that is fitting in a way. Shouldn't have taken that hit, because it actually just notifies the getting of the coin. The getting of coin sick. The Battle of Gettysburg. Ooh, that's nice. Don't look at comments. Or do look at comments. Oh, when you pick up the golden thing here, it doesn't dematerialize after a bit, even though it spawns from an enemy. Also, they don't seem too uncommon, which I quite like. Dude, if you get this with moving box and this character, you can just bring it to the boss fights, and then whenever you get hit and need it, you can just kind of go look for it. Go on an adventure. Dumb. Oh, I see. Oh, I am dumb. Thanks for noticing. But man, we're just raking in the dollars. Dollar bills, you all. Look at it. We should go to the shop. That's where the good items are. Item rooms are secondary as this character, I feel. Although we got Sci-Fly from it last time, so it's not really I have to do it. Also this could get conjoined quite easily. I can see this also being quite good. Will that drop? It will not. We'll just drop flies, I guess. Bloody Gust. I'll wait on that. Might actually be good. I can imagine that being fine. Right, especially if it's for a floor. There might be a setup we can do where we can take a lot of damage on the floor. But I guess it's actually quite doable on the early floors at least. But it will reset floor for floor, I think. I mean, otherwise it'd just be too good. There's no way it doesn't do that. Had King Baby not been 7 cents, I definitely would have bought it, by the way. Just throwing that out there. The only reason I bought it was... well, also because we had a second baby, right? We nearly got conjoined already, which is actually quite good. Please die. Thank you. Thanks for listening to me. That's always very appreciated. I am appreciative of that. Yes. Structure of sentences. Down we go. Don't look a new comment. It hasn't popped up for me yet. Might have been marked as spam. I don't know. King Baby's OP. Is it though? Is it? I'm unconvinced and unimpressed. But that might just be because the only familiar we have so far moves independently of King Baby, right? But like King Baby Little Brim is actually fine. I'm ashamed to say it, but it has essentially saved one of my runs in the past. Didn't quite get that. The shops are open anyway, so why not? That is fine. Polydactyl. Art thou a wizard? That's terrible. I'll just be using Robo Baby for now. Ah, really wanted that. Ah. But once we get another familiar, such as that one, will be good. I think I will take that immediately, and then also this is good. Got conjoined, by the way, which currently looks dumb, because we got IO Wizard. Apparently it's also tears down, which I didn't realize. But I mean, all in all, it'll be a damage up when we get the. Should do that yet. But also, why not? We're not taking the Devil Do. Oh, it still looks dumb, huh? Weird. Yeah, it's actually not as good as I thought. I thought it'd be more tightly spread, so it'd kind of be like a 6 hexa shot. Seemingly not. Thanks. Just barely made it. Oh, right, just the one enemy. Don't know why I thought that would be good. This will, though. Be good. Very much so, yeah. Give me money. It didn't, but we can just get some here, so it's fine. Yoink. Please, sir. Can I have some more? What's with the luck? Oh, you put it on Sunos. Yeah, I don't get notifications for like commenting comments, apparently. I actually didn't know that, so that's good knowledge. I can now use in the future. we'll do the rest of this floor, because, you know, money. We're not really trying to do anything timing-wise either anymore. That's all done. No alternate floors either. Well, the Beast, but that's a slight detour from the regular path, in my opinion. Beast doesn't really count as an alternate floor, although the whole home trip is that, I guess. Get 'em. Really wanted to do that before the bombs happened. There's so many things I wanted to do before the bombs dropped. It's a very dark joke. I'm sorry, it wasn't really a joke. It was a statement I didn't think through, and I'm a worse person after having said it, and I'm sorry. You can make it darker. Oh, please don't. We'll take that. Just because I can imagine that helping out. If you get Dirty Mind, it'll be good. This is helpful. Like, actually. Good, I'm glad. None of that darkness in here. Dark jokes? Nah, never heard of them. Hardly know her. Do not have homing, we do have a homing laser now, that's nice. Although it doesn't really seem to work, because it still needs to be perpendicular to start shooting. Which I think is an oversight. Get on it, developers. This very niche, trinket, familiar interaction doesn't work the way I want. So, please fix. We'll just be taking a missing page. Oh, I do like the... I do have a Rainbow Baby as well, just get a bunch. Yeah, sure, why not? At the expense of another personal thing. Yeah, but that's not really what a dark joke is, though. That's one that's just too, I mean, you might be making separate observations of what jokes are, I guess. You might not be referencing the same thing. Like dark jokes. Dark jokes are just, I don't know, they're not really my thing. Like the super dark ones. I can... So it's a case-by-case basis thing, I guess. Oh, come on, Jaden. See, that's a way of saying things on the cost of other people that is not cool. When it's meant in a malicious manner. Or just in a, I don't know. You know. But I might get Rainbow Baby, because it's very it's a familiar. I have many of those. It also works with King Baby, which we don't have anything that does. But I'd rather get Forget Me Not, honestly. Although they reduce the book, and I quite like that as well. I mean, if we get the money for it, I might. Just because more items, more coins to roll, it's just a net gain. Might go for it. We shall see. Ooh, that's a lot of money for us. Nice. That's why we do more rooms. Profit. I mean, that's really why anyone does more. Feed the magic. A little bit. Maybe the spoon is bending just because of the heat applied to it when activating crack cocaine. That could be it. I mean, not really activating, but liquefying, I guess. Oh, we didn't do the boss yet. Does this randomize the drops, or do we still just get a cube of whatever? I mean, I assume we get a cube. We did. I will not get it. I'll just leave. This game's getting darker. Well, Curse of Darkness would have been fitting here, I guess. Nah, it's not that bad. It's a reference to the... See, I don't know years, but it's a reference to not Inception. What? The Matrix. I think. That's what the regular one's reference to. Isaac is a drug addict and the devil deals are drug dealers. What the angel deals then? the cops, trying to bring him in for rehabilitation. Then Megastan's the largest guy in jail that you need to beat up to gain the respect of everyone. That's why it's like an end boss that can only be unlocked by going to jail. How about nicer drug dealers? It could be. Do those exist? Yeah, actually they do. Never mind. I mean, drug dealers, while I don't support the profession, it's still possible for them to be alright people. It's not like a guaranteed bad person, you know? It's just the profession they're in is, it's not one I really support. Because legalization is on its way, so why not wait? Lower risk. Both for your customers and also for yourself. Yeah, especially those who only deal like lesser drugs in the process of being legalized. That nearly killed me. Growth hormones, another substance which should be controlled. At least, like, I believe it is, isn't it? It's very difficult to buy. Why are my shots all crooked though? Might be the growth hormones. How'd you get your medicine? What? Oh, that kind of drug dealers, I see. I don't really take any medicine. Prescription or not. Don't really need it. That's not a flex on people who do. I'm just saying, like, you asked the question, which is why I'm answering. It's an interesting topic, though. I'm unsure how much I should go into it, and I guess my decision is just to not really delve into it too much. We can talk about it one day when I'm more sure about what you're allowed to like really share or not share. I don't have interesting stories really. Don't worry. You're not missing out. It's an interesting convict of topization. Yes, topic of conversation. By the way, that's what I meant to say. Da baby. Nah. It's 2 words. 2 words are only for special occasions. When there just are no one-word things. I'd probably name this one Dealer or something, especially if we get Poker Chip. Can be very harmful. Indeed, yeah. Should be very, very careful about the substances you take. And also, like, a lot of people go to the doctor with the like with a set mind of, you need to prescribe me this because I suffer for this. Please examine me for this thing and then prescribe me this, which is really not a way to go about it. You said baby. I know people who've like applied to get you know, an Adderall prescription, or like a the other one, the like focus ones. Because they thought they needed them, and it then turned out that they didn't really need them, but there were other ways of treating whatever happened, which I think is a healthier and better way to go about it, because you don't need to take the drug you think you need for the thing you think you suffer from, which you may very well suffer from, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you don't, I'm just saying there are other ways, usually. We have 99 cents for some reason. Who miss a thing leg? What's a thing leg? Am I super out of the loop? Or did you misspell something? Miss a thing leg. Effing, oh I see. You didn't misspell it, you just misenunciated it. And don't go to the doctors. That's... oh. Look at this. Oh, they don't stack. That's a shame. But they are the same effect, essentially. Only Star of Bedlam is way better, apparently. Alright. Very happy to have it. One of the best items, I think. Just from a damage dealing standpoint. Also, I believe it blocks some damage for you as well. Sometimes it's like an infame effect when you're inside of it. Might just be the poop, the hallowed poop of Yor. and lore. Man, I want to play Dark Souls. I should do like Dark Souls 2 thing and Dark Souls 3 thing. When are we going to do the Dark Souls marathon? Guess I'm really not the person who should be asking you that. That's really up to me, isn't it? Yes, sir! Are you V in disguise? Jeez. Wait, you might not be familiar with V, actually. Were you here for the Among Us stream? Don't remember, sorry. Even if you were, you probably won't remember. I have a friend named V who always says, yes, sir! Like, no, sir! And it's very, very easy to also keep saying it. It's a very, very, you're here. Oh, I'm glad. Glad you got to experience that. Quints. Look at that. They lurk inside. Do they also count for conjoined? Just like this item? They might. Could not tell you though. Why would I blow those up though? There's actually no point. Residents of Evil. I'm more of a House of Horrors person, personally, but been a while since I went to Disneyland. I'm sorry, hiccups. I am planning on playing Resident Evil 4 at some point. Not the new one though. I don't really like the. I mean, I've seen some of it. I'm not a big fan of the gameplay, from the looks of it. It's much more of a kind of just force your way through thing. I like the more strategically and also more, I don't know, the older ones, I guess. Not to be a special Resident Evil snowflake, but Resident Evil 4 seems more fun to me. Haven't played it, but I do want to at some point. I do have it, and I should play it. It's much more of a classic. Not that that makes it better inherently, just, you know. I mean, Resident Evil 8 did just launch, so of course it's not a classic yet. But it's also just really expensive. I'm not really into that. I don't really need it. I don't feel like it's necessary for me to play. Plenty of other people will play it. No, that's Liz. Liz is here often. And Annika is, and V's actually the only one who's not here that often. How rude. Oh, did I just die? Nope, I thought I did. Lock up. Golden penny. Don't think V even has Twitch. Honestly. She'd be the type of person not to have Twitch. But Liz is here quite often, yeah. And Nate, who's Liz's boyfriend. And Kenny, who's another streamer. Unrelated. And Annika, and Richard, or Daniel. Are also here. I have a lot of friends who are here sometimes. I have a lot of friends all of a sudden. It's very nice. They're actually very, very recent friends of mine. And I'm very happy. When's she going to be live? Who? Do you mean here? Because I don't think she's going live anytime soon, as she doesn't stream. But, you know, not for me to say. She can start any day now. Sure. Not a health down. I'm glad. It shouldn't be able to give you a health down. Am I gonna die here? I could. No, I can't. I'm actually immortal now. I take it back. Not the immortal part. 2 out of 3 spun. Yeah, that's why I took it. Just because I believe that Synthol is gonna show up on not this floor, obviously, but you know, T. Tea. I agree. I like tea. It really helps me keep my caffeine content high enough for me to talk for a prolonged amount of time. That's what I said. If you didn't like what I uttered, then just get out of here. I can't believe that you would even try to pull that here. I like it there. In a headlight. Do you wanna get in a big fight? I have been in one fight in my life. I didn't really enjoy it as much as... Well, I didn't really think I would either, but, you know. In general, fighting is not good and you shouldn't do it unless absolutely necessary. So just try not to do that. Life tip. If you don't fight, you don't get beat up as often. And, Star of Bethlehem, which I didn't really think about. Isaac. That's quite easy. I do like Star of Bedlam a lot. Nearly picked up the wrong thing there. We need to go light path, which is this one. And let's see, we do have a teleport card. Ooh, that's a tough one. I think we take quad shot just for the fun of it. Like, that is really good, but like, come on. There's no way we don't take quad shot. Like, look at it. It's beautiful. Oh, Tildy's also here quite often, yeah. But she's not like a new friend. She's been a friend for a long, long time at this point. Many, many years. Several, even. But I do have a lot of friends, don't I? It's nice. Most of them also like play games. I'd say nearly all of them do. Which is a bonus, because that just... You need water, surely. When's she live? Oh, Tildy. It's not for me to say, really. She's experiencing some more computer issues right now, which is a super shame. I feel really bad. But I'm sure it won't be too long. She's looking into fixing it. And when she sets her mind to it, oh boy, it will be done, and it will be done properly. Hopefully. If not, oh boy, well they'll never hear the end of it. In a good way, don't worry. But yeah, it shouldn't be too long. But again, it's not for me to say. I'm sure she'll tell us soon enough. But yeah, it's super unfortunate. We just got that one Minecraft stream in, and then the next day she told me that her PC kind of started acting up again. Which I mean, it's actually the worst. I feel so bad. But there's not really much I can do about it, so I've decided to just be the, you know, do what I can in supporting. But again, it's not really as if I have much power. She doesn't deserve to have that money, by the way. She does deserve to have that money. She doesn't deserve to have that much trouble with it, that many issues. It's too much. It's actually just, if that were me, I would have given up, I think. I really wish it would just fix itself. I should have just followed the Star of Bedlam here. That would have been the smart thing to do, but I guess it will stop in the boss room anyway, right? Which isn't here, given that it's not where the star went. Am I stupid? Yes. Yes, I am. I should have gone up over there, because that's definitely where it is. Get brimstone. Sure. I will, if I get the option, yes. I will try to. Certainly. Oh, that's one. I couldn't quite get it though, but I tried. For a very short period of time, I did try. This is the first keeper run we haven't had Magneto on yet. But we could get the super magnet if we got flight. I think I know where the star went. Now we just have to go destroy the bloat. Which is quite easy from here. Yep. Alright, 99 cents by the way. Devil deal. I mean, it'll be one of the last ones we get, so I kind of feel like I have to go for it. Ooh. I mean, Gimpy's not really that great for us, as it actually just does nothing. But the nail is a damager for a room. Also speed down, though. I feel like this might be a bad idea, but I think I much prefer just having the book and then moving on, also. No brimstone, unfortunately. But hopefully this one. Oh, we just have one more chance. Guess I just shouldn't have even bothered with that. Let's follow the star this time to minimize the amount of time spent in other places than the boss room, which is really where I want to go. We could also just do Hush again, though I don't really believe we have the build for it. We don't have any wacky holy light effects. Don't really have to wait for it though. I can run ahead a bit. Just as long as it tells me where it's heading, you know. It's like when you were a kid and you would ask your parents, you're on a road trip and you'd ask them where you were going, right? And then you just hop out on your skateboard and drive ahead on your skateboard. Because I never had a skateboard. I don't know much about them, which is why I kind of messed up. Sorry. But yes, skateboards. Wait. Yeah, it has to come in here, right? I thought it just went the other way, but it didn't. That's just me being dumb. Let's took like a sharp turn apparently. But yeah, it's not like that at all, as it turns out. That's just a very bad simile, like example, which is kind of similar, but not really. I think I can think ahead here though, for where we need to go. I think I've found the correct path. Yep. Ooh. Actual genius. Not at all just brute forcing my way through. I'm gonna wait for the thing though. I feel like it's necessary. Joink. It would save me a lot of trouble for sure. But that's why we haven't seen any more Terraria. Guess we would have at this point otherwise. And also Minecraft. I really want to play Minecraft again. Like at some point. I could actually just hop on today and build some, work on the house, go mining safely so I don't die. I'm probably allowed to do that, right? But I shouldn't though. I'm like too hardcore of a gamer to just kind of not play games all the time. Is the thing. Kill it. We did. Look at that. Got an angel deal. Oh, well, that doesn't seem really helpful. I do like the ranger. So let's grab that instead. Also this. Man for demands. I would never demand stuff of her. I would ask nicely and she would probably comply. But you know. Like, play games with me now! Ha! If I said, hey, do you want to play something? She'd probably say, oh yeah, sure. That's much nicer. Much more pleasant exchange. Mine for demands. Oh, this way then. I see. I mean, Star of Bedlam is actually just really good. Because it's essentially... It shows you where the boss fight is. It gives you a much easier time on said fight. I don't see any downsides to it. Gives you all the different good tier effects, like damage up, tears up, homing tears. And prisms also helpful. Look at this. Look at that. That absolute just wall of tears. Why? Oh, that could have killed me. I still could, as I have one heart now. Drop a coin, please. Nope. Let's do that for slight protection. Oh god. Well, these aren't actually too bad. Never mind. I thought they were the ones that like rushed at you, you know. I gotta go my own way. But what about us? What about everything we've been through? What about me? You know I never want to hurt you. Wait, that doesn't come yet. Oh, I messed it up. Never mind. I should rewatch High School Musical at some point. I haven't watched it in forever. Jeez. It's a classic though. I'm Team Sharpay and Ryan for the record. They're just much better at everything that they do. They're also real hard workers, you can tell. Like they've won so many years in a row. There's no doubting their work moral. That seems like a not that great idea, but also like it's not actively terrible. It's just I don't know. It's re-rolling a couple coins. I don't really care, honestly. Should have probably used the book on this room. But oh well. I will save it for a room with more enemies than this one for sure. Now my only gripe is that this thing doesn't move on to the next room quickly. You hate it? Why? Would be interested to know why. Might be like an age thing, not a culture thing. Because I like it. It's like from when I was a kid. Reminds me of childhood. And also, I mean, it doesn't really remind me of high school because it doesn't work the same where I'm from. But you know, let's go kill a child. In a video game, of course. Should have got him there, but we'll just get him now, so it's fine. Actually easy. Alright. This is good. Just don't give me Curse of Blindness again. We'll be fine. I can purchase all these things. Humulacria, kind of don't want. More robots. Sure. fingers, nice. Humulacra doesn't seem like a great idea, huh? But it could be a great idea, no? Don't know if you consider that, but it could. Might be a good idea. Even a great one. Which is the thing I said. A word, even. Oh god, shot speed down. Also regular speed down. All the speed's down. Don't appreciate it. Not a fan. Hey, Ward, do you mind stopping for a minute? Thanks, buddy. Oh, I should have maybe followed the star, actually. That would have been an idea, wouldn't it? That way we could clear the rooms faster. Must have gone this way, right? Oh, good. Alright. I'm not going to use that. The red tier thing. Yeah, Humulacra. I'm not going to take it. Oh, there we are. Yep. Please, hurry. It's called Humulacra. I don't think it's very good for us right now. I prefer having the stuff we have. Like the type of tears. Because we have pretty good tear effects, I think. I feel it would be quite a waste to lower it. Like the knockback tears and all the prism stuff. I don't know if it even goes through the prism if we get Humulacra. Because it might just launch right over, right? Red Rover, launch your tears right over. I nearly got hit there. Would have been embarrassing. I think we're gonna win. Just hope we can do Delirium as well. Might get Humulacra if we get Delirium though. Might take it. Although I couldn't, because the portal will then disappear, right? We'll see. I just don't really see it being that great. Although it might be one of those situations where I don't see the full potential of the item before I take it. No Delirium, alright. But not the keeper's bargain. It's like a little piece of paper with a thing on it. Now, I have an interesting proposition for you. This. What do you think? Yes or no? Good or bad? I mean, we're going all in anyway. Let's take this as well. Sure. Actually doesn't seem terrible, although 2 second cooldown. Oh well. Yeah, obviously. Do mega. If we're gonna die, I'll use the D100. See what happens. Oh no, Brim. Good. Now we don't have the same kind of. We don't have the soul, is what I'm getting at. So we're not going to be as likely to. Oh, it's still pretty good. Yeah, look at it. It's actually just really good. Yeah, never mind. Oh, why? Yeah, it also just destroys the pool, which is a shame. Wish we could have gotten the star in here. Would have been helpful. But these first couple of phases, taking that damage doesn't actually mean too much. Because sometimes these drop coins. Apparently not too often, actually. I thought they would. Never mind. Yeah, they don't seem to drop. But we got one at some point. I mean, there's no stakes riding on this fight in particular. It's all about the... Why? Oh, well. Alright. Never mind. That's alright. We can do Delirium some other time. Well, unlike Keeper's Bargain, though. And we have another couple of fun runs to do. Look at that. Nice. For now, that'll be the episode. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.